Hey guys, Spectre here coming at you with a new video. This is probably going to be a pretty short one. I know I haven't uploaded in a bit, but I thought this was an important cause to record a video for. Um, as you can see, I'm on the website of a new video game that's currently in crowdfunding stages. It's called Charlie the Legend, and it's going to be a new asymmetrical horror game in a 4v1 um, ratio of 4 survivors to 1 psycho demon doll. It looks to be a pretty cool concept. I can't I can't wait to try it out. I'm going to be investing today in it, and I just wanted to let you guys know that this game is out here, and it's been developed for the past 2 years by a one-man studio. So just to elaborate on the story a little more, I'm here on the information page for the game, so you can see a couple photos of Charlie, and he's looking real creepy with his demon eyes over here. So Charlie the Legend is a multiplayer asymmetrical horror game. 4 survivors, 1 demon, so a regular asymmetrical loadout, or as we know it, like similar to something like Dead by Daylight in proportions, maybe. Um, it is looking different in that you're going to be fighting an evil demon that possesses the doll. So, from what I know so far, the doll and the survivors will all have multiple lives, so that you don't necessarily need to be helped by your team right away to get up or revived, and that you have time throughout the trial to play, and even if you don't use your first life effectively, you still have second and third chances to turn the match around. So the story of the game is basically an evil demon has possessed a young girl. Hannah's parents ask for help from an exorcist to try and free their daughter from the evil. Um, the girl dies during the exorcism, but the demon that lived inside her um, ends up inside of this doll, Charlie, and that's how the game starts. The demon is stuck in the doll, and I'm guessing it's killing humans as revenge or a thing that demons do. Um, or maybe it's trying to possess the humans over time. I'm not exactly sure at this point. I'm going to be taking a look at some more footage in the Kickstarter page, or the Indiegogo page, sorry. Alright, so here we are on the Kickstarter page. We have Charlie the Legend, multiplayer asymmetrical horror game. 4 survivors must face 1 evil demon possessed doll. So it looks like this Indiegogo page has had a lot of thought um, and work put into its actual design. Each of the tiers has custom graphics for all the dolls and skins that'll come with them. All the titles are custom. There's like a little picture of a doll here, which is kind of creepy, kind of cool. Um, really cool looking to start with. So here we have learn more about the project, and I thought this was kind of interesting that even going into the Indiegogo campaign, 65% of the game has already been hashed out. So some of the harder things that like a game like Hide or Die or any other example that has come out on Kickstarter, Indiegogo, starting from scratch, um, this game probably really doesn't have those issues. I can't say that 100% not seeing a physical copy of the game. But the main code of the game, the user interface design, animations of Charlie, which we'll see later on in the video, and multiplayer logic, which is an important one for matchmaking, are already finished for the game. So the game is already in a working condition, and hopefully he'll get the beta out to anybody who invests enough in the Indiegogo campaign soon. So obviously he is a one-man development team. Through 2 years of development, he must have been going through so much developing this game by himself. All of the graphics look really clean. All of the dolls look really cool, especially this one. Like the Patient 1310 is looking really, really nice, and the price is $69 Canadian. Nice. Um, so obviously this project has grown probably more than he could ever think it would from the start of its development, especially after 2 years. Things must have changed, uh, and in 2 years of development, he's really produced so much. It looks really impressive. So if we can get him helped out, we can get some investment in the game. Obviously, he'll be able to finish the game in less time. He might be able to bring on some more contractors for certain things that he might not be able to do, and just the quality of the game will be so much better. So obviously, you'll be able to play from both sides. Here's some more of the details of how gameplay will actually work. Um, Obviously, each survivor will have 3 chances to reach any goal of either killing Charlie or escaping the map. Um, if they do use their 3 lives, something I like is that the teammates, if they're in a scenario or maybe that one player was a new player and they're not doing as well, and that one player has been distracting the Charlie, they can still be brought back by 2 of the teammates using a ritual. So survivors will have less health than Charlie, but Charlie will have a health bar just like survivors. Um, Health will be regained using first aid kits by survivors, and I think it says Dark Essence by Charlie. He'll be able to regain his health. Yeah, so you'll be able to either escape or defeating Charlie in 2 ways. You can either kill Charlie 3 times or banish the demon inside of him back to hell. So Charlie is a really cool looking part of this game in that he is a demon in a doll's body. So obviously he'll have his demon powers, but he's going to be pretty small. And since he's made of plastic, he's going to be really tanky with 10 times the health of any survivor. Um, Charlie has a lot of health. Uh, he only has 3 lives, so you got to take care of them. If he is killed once or twice, you're going to need to play in a more cautious style. So um, the 3 lives will allow you to play aggressively and play in any play style that you want. It doesn't really punish for trying new things and new strategies. So it's a really cool concept that you're going to have 3 lives and resets in this video game. So Charlie will have 5 powers: a claw attack, which is I'm assuming the melee, a dark fire, which would probably be a projectile of some sort. He'll be able to shield himself. Detection, I'm assuming, is some sort of sense perk, so that you can find survivors easily. Maybe it'll be like sense in Friday the 13th. I'm not really sure. Teleportation around the map. For easy transport and possession. So he's looking really cool because he's gonna be an all-around killer. He's gonna have everything. It's not just in Dead by Daylight, like the killer will have an M1 and one kind of lame power. It looks like this killer is gonna be um, super fun to use in that he's gonna have uh, a regular melee attack and range attacks. He's gonna have a full toolkit so that you can use what you need to when you're using it. And possession is actually really cool. So since the idea of him being a demon, he can actually leave the doll and possess a survivor after a certain period of time. So you'll be able to use survivors in the game in order to kill or affect other survivors in a negative light. And then it's also stated below that if you are handling a survivor, then they'll have a finishing move or a kill move of some sort that you can use from using a survivor to kill another survivor. So scavengers are NPCs in the game, pretty simple. You can spawn them out of walls and in certain places, and they'll help you to hunt down survivors while you're busy with other ones. So maybe you can spawn a scavenger in certain rooms or certain objectives, so that you can slow survivors down while you're hunting somebody out. So there's no need to jump in between survivors and get distracted, because you'll have these scavengers that will be able to keep survivors busy while you can focus on individual survivors. Um, Thanks for watching, guys. I'm hoping that this will get 100% funded, so there'll be 2 full maps, 6 survivor characters, and then lots of the skins that you guys will get already for the Charlie dolls. Um, it's a really exciting game. Development will continue no matter what, so even if you guys do invest now, get those exclusive skins before they're gone. Um, you will be able to see them in game eventually, and it's just the amount of time that it takes for this game to be developed is really up to you guys. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys like the video. Let me know what I can do better in the comments for the next one, and I'll be rolling some content of the actual gameplay and in-engine at the end of the video if you guys are going to want to watch that. Thanks for watching again, guys, and this is Spectre signing off.